Mic check 1, 2. Looks like everything's working. That's not working. We got audio. We got game. Alright, now everything's working like it's supposed to. Looks like. Give me a second here. We're going to try this again. Seeing as how we made a mistake last time. Post this in a couple discords here. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mr. Becker. Do, 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 do. Mm, 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 mm. And where is here? All right. Let's do this thing. Kill some lights. That's better. All right. Here we go. Let me catch you up on what's been happening. We downloaded some stuff. She's now a blood mage. She's now full vampire. I turned her in vampire. I don't know if I got that on. I don't know if I got that last episode or not. I haven't done a whole lot. I added a couple of. I added a mod that allows me to have 5 people in my party. That's about all you've missed, really. Oh, I did find the loot, so that's going to be good. So let's get this party started.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, yeah. Look at this guy. Look at him go. I thought there was somebody with a flute, but there we go. I knew she was around here somewhere. Now we're partying.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You're off. What's up with you?
Not as bad as it could have.
What are the Queen's High Seas? Let's do this one.
Who wants another drink? Keep that away from the merchandise.
Moving in.
Oh. Get back up here. If you're looking for action, you may have came to the wrong place.
What's next?
Look at that little dude go.
Perhaps I could have.
Indolence breeds madness.
How delicious. Can't give up now. Never wanted the easy path.
Think we should leave him? Yeah, let's leave him.
I'll give it a shot.
The Shattered Sanctum.
Anything of use?
We got him now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Now remember, we are a vampire. We don't necessarily care about anything that's going on, really. All we care about is finding a cure. We're here for Halson. That's it.
Faith is obedience. Follow my teachings. Follow Ragsling's orders. Faith is right.
Later.
Serve the
Take it
Ancient
slow.
and
Make it analyzing. I ain't never felt so strong.
looking out.
There's some beating going on there.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
What's going on in here? Bloodied shrine. Ooh, a ritual dagger. Potion of healing. We could probably kill this guy. But do we need any of that stuff, really? Wouldn't mind that ritual dagger. Unfortunately, we can't look at it, can we? The guy's beating on himself. Bruh. You okay, bruh?
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
I'm only passing through.
Your tastes must turn to the exotic if you would stop here by choice.
This is true.
I was invited to discuss pain and its intricacies, but even I find these goblins crude and, well, primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
It's appalling.
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But Trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
All right.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
I just gotta stand over here in this blood puddle. Right there.
Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Come on, big money, no whammies.
Do not keep quiet, dear one. Let me hear you.
Okay.
Bravo! Encore.
Do not keep quiet, dear child. Embrace it. Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Well, I'm getting a beating.
Almost there, dear one.
I'm getting a beating, Jake. I know. He talked me into taking penance, and now he's smacking the shit out of me.
That's it, dear one. Let Loviatar hear you.
It was a fine strike. Excellent form.
Sweet child, while I enjoyed that, I'm afraid your reaction was lacking. To gain Loviatar's favor, every single strike must be met with an honest cry of pain, or perhaps a touch of begging. Nevertheless, thank you. And I pray you've learned from today's little lesson.
What?
Your world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
True. You wouldn't have the grit.
What to do?
That didn't work out. Let's go get Victoria. She's out here partying. You got anything to drink? I ain't got nothing to drink. What about you, Shadowheart? You got anything to drink? She ain't got nothing to drink either.
Never a dull moment. Have to keep going.
Where's that chicken?
No go inside. Inside boring.
This is true. Hey. Oh man, I can't grab that piece. I can't grab that. Trying to find something to drink around here, Jake. The party girl's over here. Ain't nothing to drink.
Here goes nothing.
Let's see, I think I went here, and then I went up here.
Tell me right. Scream. I'll send my rats on you. My cute little girl. Daily, through your belly button, right down to your guts. Munch. And don't worry.
What's going on here?
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know.
Do it. Kill him.
But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Smack him.
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Come on, big money, no whammies. There we go.
What? Think you could do better? Go on then, have at it.
No, please!
face the prisoner, consider the implements provided. Then,
red hot polka against his thigh. That's
the
right.
stench of charred flesh wafts over you.
How you like it?
Stop! Please! Stop this!
No. Rip off a toenail with a pair of tongs. No, it depends. This game is where you can do literally anything you want to, right? You understand that I am a blood mage, okay? I am a vampire. I'm a vampire blood mage. I'm evil, okay, Jake? It's a role-playing game, bruh. You don't have to do this. I could be a good person, right? I'm doing a good playthrough as an angel, right? The angel would never do this. But this is a freaking blood mage vampire, okay? Does she look friendly to you? No. I'm gonna rip off his toenail. And see how they approve over here? It's because they're evil as well.
Please, to the east. Past the ruins and the bridge. They covered the gate with ivy.
Look at him. You got him good.
I did. Thank you.
And we got what we needed. You weren't half bad for a half-breed. Drow will be happy when she hears it. Oh, this is good. Come on. I bet we'll even get some of the spoils.
And
The prisoner!
not to mention the fact that I am hungry.
May the gods take you.
Or being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Wait a minute. I just bit him. This is a... We can do do deception. Come on, big money, no whammies. Yes. That 3 was a whammy. Good thing we rolled double dice.
They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
Why do you care if I bite the prisoner? Huh? Why do you have a problem with that? I got an idea.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Come over here. Right about there. And... there we go.
My faith will guide me.
I am thirsty. And he is dead.
Better fetch that.
Ooh, I wonder what's over there. I'll take it. Should we go through this passageway? I think we should. Well, well, well. What do we have here?
I'll take this way.
Collapsed burrow. Nothing.
A log. How tempting.
You got this. Come on, big money, no whammies. Yes. I feel like my voice is probably too loud. I'm gonna turn it down some. There. What we got in the box? A glowing shield, loving protection, once per short rest. If you're below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. Well, that's pretty good. And the scroll of chromatic. Okay.
Looks like a trap there.
Ooh, looks like lots of traps. Yeah. I think we'll go ahead and turn back. Whoa. Jump. Oh, look at the little... See, if we actually had the ability to talk to these guys, we could actually talk to these guys, but we don't have the ability to do that.
I've got a long road ahead. At least things have stayed interesting.
Hey, there you are. Yeah, you can talk to anything. It's like I'm telling you, this game,
Path lies before me.
you can literally do anything that you could possibly think about probably doing. Just depends on what, I want her
What now?
to talk to him.
A most invigorating session. But even as the soul sings, the flesh fades. So it is with the lady's embrace. Excuse me. I must rest and think.
I don't think I like the fact that you freaking beat on my master. I don't like it one bit.
Try this technique, or perhaps this one.
Not even a little bit.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Why are you not healing, master? Do you need blood to heal? There's blood over
Breathe
here.
deep and move.
Come stand in the blood, master. Would it heal you? I'm very confused as to why I'm not healing. Will I heal now?
Looking ahead.
A long way to go still. Take you. Take you.
I don't know.
Need to keep going.
All right. What now? These boots have seen everything.
I'm a mist. Watch this.
What's next, I wonder?
Can I turn her into a gaseous form? Man. I can't turn her into a goblin. Where's the goblins?
Looking out for me now.
Tieflings. Half elves. Now she is a drow.
Watch your back.
Mutatis mutandis.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
There.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Best be on my way.
What's in here? Oh.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Pidge.
His name is Pidge. Pidge the pigeon.
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like one of my
Then
own.
catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I've taken a shine to this one. How much do you want for him? Let's do deception. Big money, no whammies. As a vampire lord, we are very deceptive. Score. Jake, do you have
Take
this
him
game?
for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Oh, thanks. You can play with me if you want. I can turn you into a vampire. You can replace the alien if you want. You too, Jake Lightning, could be a vampire. That's my vampire. That's my vampire noise.
I have something to ask.
Ah, my friend, we can speak freely. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage?
How did you end up in this place?
Curiosity, my friend. It didn't benefit the cat, but it's the foundation of my career. Though, I admit I've hit something of an impasse. Please, unlock my cell.
Come on, Jake, it'll be fun. Tails and I started a playthrough. I'm a bard in that one. I'm like this dude. I'm just gonna follow him around, singing songs, stealing shit. I'm like Ray Stevens. That's what I decided. I'm gonna be like Ray Stevens. I just sing my little songs. What career could possibly involve getting locked up by goblins?
Volothamp Gedam, realm-renowned author, and tastemaker at your service.
Uh-huh. I could eat them. You want me to buy it for you, Jake? I'll buy it for you.
Bless you, my friend. I'll wait nicely, but please don't tarry.
Let's look around. What can we see here? Ooh, sweet potato. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. What else we got? What's this? Uh-huh. Oh, dearest Elminster. Having become the esteemed guest of a rambunctious host of goblins, I would, of course, rather be under duress than under a feathered duvet. For danger and adversity are the very ink in my well. So this is good news indeed. I have become an indispensable member of their tribe. In this guise, I shall live among them. It's going to be documented in his next book, My Life Among the Conquering Host. And with that I must depart. I am summoned to sing a ballad of my own composition. Truth be told, I believe she has come, dare I say, deep affection. She calls me her pigeon and rarely strays from my side. Perhaps there will be a chapter in my book regarding goblin marriage rituals. I balk at nothing in my quest for knowledge. That guy's willing to bang a goblin.
Aha! I knew I could count on you, my friend. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
We could maybe eat him. Yes, go to my camp.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
I can't wait to suck your blood. Where'd he go? He didn't take his note. I'm taking his note for him. A sword of justice. This is a light. Shadowheart picked up this. A shield. I think that I should give
No one stopped me yet.
Victoria I think I'll give it to her.
Looking ahead.
I wonder what the next move is.
Tell me your... There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah, you know what? It's more of a... The cool thing about it is you can have little adventures, you know? Just little adventures. Like I've got this thing. Here, check this out. Hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder, right? But I can go mad if I don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. And if I go mad, this is what happens. I become hostile to everyone in the vicinity. That bitch is crazy. But it's perfect, because that's who she is. And she's got all this blood magic here. I turn the flesh of a target creature against its own will, making their body uncooperative towards their own instruction. I can demand a sacrifice and cause poor creatures to spontaneously rupture and bleed. I can siphon some of the very life essence from a victim. I hurl a ball of hissing acid blood. My blood is made of acid, just so you know. I can make it rain down my acid blood. I can blanket an area in my acid blood. I can bolster someone's flesh with an infusion of fortifying magic, granting them temporary hit points equal to quite a bit. And then this one is, I force the blood to gurgle and rupture from within an adjacent victim. And they suffer immediate damage and begin to lose blood every turn. Mm-hmm. I can gain advantage on performance checks. And then I can also cure wounds. Alright. I can turn into a gaseous form. A vampire bat. I can bite somebody. I can give somebody full vampire, which I already did. I already gave Shadowheart. She's now a full vampire. She was my little vampire slave, but she's been a good girl. So I turned her into a full vampire. And this is Nodus, which of course is Satan spelled backwards. He's a vampire god. He's pretty badass.
No time to rest.
He is a he's an arcane trickster. He's a rogue, an arcane trickster rogue. I'm very susceptible to fire and the sun. The only reason I'm able to even walk out amongst the living in sunlight is because of this damn parasite I have in my brain. Alright, I got captured. I guess you know that. I got captured. And they put a damn tadpole in my brain. That's right. And then I went ahead and ate one. Or I used one, right? I was talked into using one. And it gave me favorable beginnings. I get a proficiency bonus with all my... Now I do have 2 more of these tadpoles I can use. Concentrated blast. I was thinking about getting this one. You sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount.
Eager for battle.
She won't do it. She doesn't want to use Mind Flayer Parasite. He's used one. That's a reaction. Which is dumb. A force tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 13 feet away from you. Which is interesting. And the concentrated blast. So I don't really see any of those that I really want. I mean, I could take that. What does this open? This place. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved, it dies. Wow. Toll of the week is pretty good. When an enemy within 30 feet casts a spell, you can use your reaction to inflict damage. Per spell's level. Ooh, that's big. Conjure a volatile shield around yourself, bearing the target 10 hit parry. Hit point? I ain't very many. Perilous stakes. That's pretty good. Invest a creature with power that heals it when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to all damage. Once per long rest. Interesting. Stage fright. Your targets have disadvantage on take. That's pretty good. I mean, most of these aren't very good, really. Ability drain. You can use that once per turn. I kind of like that. So what do I got to do to get that? Shadowheart is refusing.
Let's get going.
Trust no one.
He's basically just a rogue. Oh, we can all speak with the dead, I think, too.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody can speak with the dead.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Even the alien can speak with the dead. Because I gave her this amulet. Which is pretty nice of me. Alright. Now let's get back to it. I was eating some popcorn. Oh, he's happy. Oh, the Starian's not happy. The Starian. Why are you not happy, love?
Let's be quick. Keep a blade close.
Bite him.
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Talk your way out of it. Come on, big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Yes.
They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
How do you like it? Darling.
A most invigorating session. But even as... So it is.
Now everybody's happy. Everybody has been sated.
Still alive, so that's progress. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Can you transform into a bat? You cannot transform into a bat.
Looking ahead.
I know you can. I know you can.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
No one's stopped me yet. Swift as my feet can carry me. What a day. Let's move.
What's going on around here?
Yeah. The scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
Hey, what would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side, although we're gonna set the true soul on fire.
They're drow. They're stuck-ups. Ignore them and be happy they...
Heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Orders were to stand by here. No booze, no sneaking off.
Duh, you're all boring.
What's going on in here?
Steal something. Or at the bollocks, will ya? I'm itching to throw someone in the brig. It'll be fun. I promise.
Will it now? How would you like? Die. How'd you like to die, little goblin? Well, we're gonna let her live. Crude mace, wooden chest.
You're being arrested for assault.
Oh my god, I just hit
Judging
my
by
own
the look
guy.
on this guard's face, you're getting off
God
lightly.
damn it. Oh, this is not good. Fucking idiots. I'm not gonna let the game fuck me. You shouldn't be able to fucking... It's fucking stupid. Why the hell they gotta crouch around me? They're like a bunch of Jakes. They're like a bunch of Jakes. They're all up in my business. I'll star in, dear boy. Fight this guy.
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Come on, big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Come on. Oh, yeah.
You've convinced them, for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
Let's go.
No one stopped me yet. Can't afford to stay idle.
Where's my gaseous form?
Careful, I might.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore. What are they delaying for? Can't we just swarm the forest?
Ralph wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from.
Doing? Hiding in trees? We'll smoke 'em out, no problem. I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side. Not like we're gonna set the true soul on fire.
They're drow. They're stuck up.
Heading to see our new pet? It...
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Neither seen nor heard. step lightly.
All right, ladies.
To waste.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
It's time to see if we can perform.
There is work to do.
Shadowhawk. Do your thing.
Never a dull moment.
To dally. Got to press on.
Let's try it here.
On the nose.
What to do? Time to press ahead.
Keep it up, one.
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Make it squeal again.
Sharper stones might cut through all that fur. Oh, what am I gonna choose? Should I throw a rock at the bear? I already know that's Halson, so I can't. I need him. All right.
This will do nicely. Time for a new approach.
don't think so, little one.
Breathe deep and move.
I thought you wanted to throw rocks, little one. Where does it make the rain? Where's the rain at? That's rend. There's the rain. We gotta kill the little shits.
Got to press on.
This guy's in big trouble.
I am fury. I am death.
Yes, you are. You are amazing.
No time to waste.
On my way.
Well, well, well. Hello, my pretty. That wasn't very nice of you.
Quickly.
The fuck?
I won't give in. Another step forward.
Make sure I'm hitting the damn goblin.
Let's end this. Take you. I will ascend.
Make way.
No.
Breathe deep and move.
What was that? What the hell was that for?
A better position.
Nothing important is ever easy. On my way.
Can't give up.
I don't think that worked.
I will ascend. Make way.
At the ready.
Then the bear's on my side. That's actually a druid. I know this. I've been hunting him. I've been searching for him. Why the hell is this thing not moving at all? And why am I taking damn... I don't understand. I just don't understand. I want to bite you, but I cannot.
Blood comes easy these days.
Won't work.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
I mean, look at her, bro. She's the girl of your dreams. Oh, now we got some dialogue options here.
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
That's right. I've heard you're an unmatched healer. I don't know why she's talking.
Indeed? Not the most opportune moment, but given the lengths you went to, I assume there's some urgency.
Yeah.
Come on then, what's the problem? Unless you'd rather wait for an audience of goblins.
He's a druid, Jake. He can turn into animals.
Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn.
Yeah.
But
all of us are.
Something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do.
Nope.
How is this possible?
I think this artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Seem to know a lot. Come with me.
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill.
That's right.
I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. The Right of Thorns. No.
Yep. That's
the
right.
grove is lost to me.
Yep.
To everyone.
Yep.
It's useless for me to stay here.
Yep.
There's nothing left to fight for. I
What?
will find you at your camp and help you with your problem. Right now, I need to go be alone. If you
I
should
don't
have a
blame you.
chance to strike down the leaders of this horde, the world will be a better place for it. Farewell.
Hey. Jake, you want to jump in? Are you watching, Jake? Are you still watching? If you are, jump in the voice chat in the Rogue Nation Discord. And then I can have you I'll have you help me make some decisions if you want. Come on. I'm taking me a 5-minute. I'm taking me a little smoke break. Jump on in. We can chat. It'll be fun. It'll be like you're playing, but you're not playing. I'll let you choose what to do with one of the characters. I'll let you choose what to do with the alien. You can be the alien girl. How about that?
Which one's the alien girl?
The one that looks like a toad.
The one that looks like a toadies.
No, yeah, I'm just teasing you. You can, yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun to have you help me make some decisions.
Sure.
All right, right now I'm taking a 5-minute break. You know what that means? It's party time.
What? Probably.
A long way to go still.
What you been up to, brother?
Doing a lot of family things. I had a lot of birthdays this month.
Yeah, did you get my message?
Yeah,
my
I
message
did.
I sent you?
Yeah.
You need to get
Go
a
get
job.
a job so you have more time.
Yeah. Go get a job so you have more time to play games. Now that you're not working,
Right,
you ain't
right.
playing no games no more. It's because your
That's why-
schedule.
Yeah. Well,
Schedule's all jacked.
I'm excited about that Broken Arrow game.
Yeah, yeah.
Coming
me too.
out next month. Yeah. I'm gonna destroy that fucker.
You know what's pissing me off more than anything? Is watching these assholes that are playing it. You know?
Yeah. Like, dude, they got it way too early. That's just not fair, bro.
Yeah, and I haven't watched any of their videos, but I've seen the videos, right?
Yeah, yeah. I've seen it posted. I didn't watch it,
Yeah,
but
and
I've
I'm
seen
like,
it.
yeah. I'm like, what the
That's
fuck?
way too far in the future. It's like, how is that even a thing? It's like, what you're doing is you're making it very hard for other people to even come. Like, they've already seen all the gameplay. Why would anyone want to watch that now?
Yeah, it's one thing to have a couple days, right? Or a day.
Yeah.
But some of these assholes, I mean, it's like they've been doing it for a month already.
Yeah, I've seen, I think the first one I seen play it was Rap Day.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of the videos, but
Yeah, but
I
he
did
was-
check
he was,
out.
fucking
I
streaming
did
it. I
check
was like,
out
what the
some
fuck?
of the. I did check out some of the new, stuff that's in the game, like the special forces.
Nope, I haven't even done that.
Oh, really?
No.
I didn't do any gameplay, watch any gameplay, but I did look at some of the new. I haven't looked at all of them, but I did look at the special forces guys. I was like, oh, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm super jacked about that because I remember that demo being pretty fucking sweet.
It was a lot of fun. We weren't very good at it, but it was fun.
Yeah, but we only got to play it for like what, one day?
I don't know. We played it a couple days for sure.
Did we?
Yeah, yeah. Even though I even played some with the Marines.
I should have played it more. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was out. I think we got to play it for almost. I think it was about a week.
Yeah, but a week, well, I'm busy like half the time. It's not a week.
Yeah, I don't think you got it in a week. I think you only got it in a day or two.
Friggin' So they you play GTA at all?
No, but I thought about getting it.
Yeah, I was watching that new trailer. They just pushed it again until next year. But they're like saying like that new video trailer for 6 was half and half. They're saying that half of it's clips, like clip scenes, and half of it's gameplay. And I was watching and I was like, that looks like bullshit. It all looks like it's all cutscenes. I'd be very surprised to find out how minuscule amounts of that trailer was real gameplay.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting this GTA just because of like the Devil and his boys, just to fuck around with them some.
Yeah.
Just go drive around in a car. It's on sale right now, I think. What game I need to get some guys to get into is fucking Red Dead.
Red Dead.
That game is just like Grand Theft Auto except country.
Right. I mean, there's nothing about it that I don't like. I don't know why I've never played it. I said I don't know why I've never played it. There's got to be a reason. I don't know what it is.
I've seen some funny ass videos for that game, man. The shit that dude gets into. But Grand Theft Auto, I watched one where this guy's like, I refuse to commit crimes in Grand Theft Auto, right? And he's trying to play the game without being a criminal. He's just walking down the street. Some player just randomly drives up, stops his car, gets out, kills him, jumps back in his car, and drives on.
It's a pretty big problem, on public servers. Let me tell you now, it's there's a lot of bad servers with a lot of hackers. I've got into that game, and it's just filled with hackers. And I'd like go to my hangar and like try to get my plane. They just like shoot me up in the air with random spouts of water the whole time. Like I can't move at all, and you can't see them. You can't kill them.
Yeah, everybody talks about like games like Tarkov having hackers. They have no idea. Like Call of
Well,
Duty's
yeah,
full
like,
of them. Fucking
like
Grand Theft
you
Auto
want to know the
full of
difference?
them.
Yeah, I mean, like the difference between a hacker that that shoots you from wicked far away is nothing compared to somebody who generally just harasses you with the hacks the whole time.
Yeah.
Like
There was this
you
game
can't-
came out years and years ago called Call of Duty World at War that I loved, right? I loved that game, man. It was such a good game. And I decided, it was a couple years ago, I decided, you know what? I'm going to play some Call of Duty World at War. Because I had it. And I jumped in. And the whole damn game was nothing but hackers playing. That was it. It was completely ruined.
Yeah, that's definitely not cool. They should have a special like hacker lobby. You know, people that want to play like that, fine, whatever. Do it all together on the same fucking shit. Let the other people play the way we want. Jesus.
That's why all games should have private servers, you know?
Yeah.
You have private servers, you don't have problems with hackers. I'm gonna start whistling this song before I get in a fight next time.
Yeah, that's not creepy.
I'm gonna come out to, I'm gonna come out.
No one back home will ever believe this.
All right, ladies. Transform. Time to transform. It's bat form for you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So this used to be a old school board game back in the day, and that's why there's dice.
Someone there?
Is that what it is?
Uh-huh. It's not even, yeah, it's still very popular. Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, they have like clubs and tournaments and stuff and things, I would imagine.
Yeah, it's not like a competitive game though. But there are places where you can go and play D&D on a Friday night for a show.
Dress up, all roleplay like.
Well, I suppose if you wanted to.
I just want the vampire women to dress up like vampires.
I wonder.
I guess the guys can do it too. I don't want to be that person, but you know.
I don't want to be that person. Guys aren't allowed to dress up as vampires, huh? That's
No,
awful
I mean they
sexist of you.
can. Yeah, I know. I guess. I suppose.
Ain't nothing in here, Jake. Come on, little bats. So, the drow are creatures of the Underdark, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't normally come out of the Underdark. And vampires normally don't come out of the dark either. But we're special, seeing as how we have this damn bug in our head. What you got in here?
So the bug allows you to go on a.
Yeah. Take that. We need that food. What else you got? Come on. Sometimes this game really pisses me off. Ooh, I'll take those. Healing potions. Let's go ahead and do a short rest here.
Yeah, that food's probably really great. Just hanging out in that box in that nice dungy fucking moldy ass fucking basement.
Bro.
Plaza.
I got some drink.
Get that drink.
I got some drink. I'm gonna give some drink to the girls. Ladies. Oh yeah. We're gonna get the girls drunk. That's how we roll around here. How'd you like a pig's head? Why can't I stack this pig's head with that pig's head? That's some bullshit.
people
Why
are
can't I
saying
stack
that
this pork loin? What's that pork loin?
Oblivion remake is amazing. I don't know. I didn't play the original, so I have nothing to compare it to. I was a big Skyrim fan, though.
Well, my buddy, well, the Marine's playing it, and he never played the original, but I watched him some, and it's, you know, it's, they're charging, which if you haven't never played the game, that's cool, but they're charging $50 fucking for better graphics from a game from 15 years ago.
2000. Yeah, it was like 2018.
No, it's way, no, bro. You're talking 2008, 2000. No, it was literally 2000. I don't know. Oblivion. When did it come out? A long time ago. 2008, 2006. I think it was. I think it's been about 20. I think it's been about 20 years. To be honest with you, let me see. Oblivion.
Did they charge $50 for it originally?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess for a brand new player,
March 20th, March 20th of 2006 is when it first came out. How many people we got watching us, Jake? Nobody,
10,000?
just you. The other day I had 30 people watching me. 30 people.
How about the time?
Huh?
Any of them chit-chatting in the chit-chat box? Yeah, I'll be in
There wasn't any. The first night there was like 20 some people watching, and then the second night there was 30. Ooh, what's this? Beastmaster's chain, animal friendship. Huh? All right, let's take it. We're taking all this stuff. Suspicious meat. Suspicious. Somebody chopped up a person. I want that key though.
It's mine now. Yeah, there's a lot of blood everywhere down there.
It's okay, vampires love blood. How many games do you see where you can kill little freaking kids? Ooh, what's this? Light breaker.
There's probably enough of them.
Ooh, that's nice.
My little one there has been playing that I don't even know what it's called, but like you're a baby and you like try to kill your babysitter, I guess. I don't know what it is. And he just has so much fun doing it. I'm like, that is a fucked up game, man. He's like, yeah, but it's so funny. Like,
What we got in here? A dead elf. Whoop, whoop. A mysterious hole that leads to a dead elf. Heavy stone. Spider silk cocoon. Nope, nope. I have a bad feeling about this, Jake.
dude, I don't want to see spiders at all, man.
We're gonna save here. I have a bad feeling.
I hate spiders, bro. And like as the graphics grow, like the more fucking, you know, terrifying they get for sure. One day I was playing, what was I playing? I don't know. It was a game that had spiders in it, and then in real life, while I was playing it, a real spider dropped on me, bro, and I squealed like a little fucking pig.
From the hole.
It was so bad.
A failed escape, it seems.
Let's investigate.
Yeah. You want to climb right in that hole. Get in there. Don't go in there, McCoy. Don't that.
I'm investigating.
It seems the tunnel collapsed
We get
mid-dig
you.
and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
Oh.
Let's pull the body free.
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Perhaps we could escape. Let's look at this dead elf.
But I would assume as a vampire blood maid's team, you're probably pretty hard to kill. So
well, I mean,
maybe you don't have to worry too much about spiders.
I'm gonna send one. I'm gonna send.
All right.
Noctis through there. Okay, Noctis.
Still blocked. Should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked. Should be easy enough to clear.
What the? How to? What the? What am I supposed to do
waste
here?
a step.
Probably turn something into something that can walk, like a mouse or something.
Keep your distance, darling.
Debris didn't shift.
Say it's blocked.
Perhaps a little more oomph is required.
That didn't work. Heavy stone.
Maybe bomb.
Yeah, maybe a bomb.
Subtle steps.
Get out the way, fools.
Is there building damage?
I know what I can do.
Action,
Like
not
subtle
reaction.
status.
I can try. Where is your thunderous roar? Why do I not have the thunderous,
No time to rest.
That is some bullshit.
I wonder what the next move is.
Can't give up now.
I thought. Okay, you don't have it.
There's no time to waste.
You don't have it.
Blackets will be done.
There it is. It's a level 1 spell slot. It's an action. Why can't I use it? I'm out of level 1 spells.
That body have anything on it?
No, I already looked.
Let's move.
We may have to go back to the camp and rest.
Well, hello.
Let's try a firebolt. Hey, that worked. All right.
Best get going.
There you go. Mysterious hole.
Just out of view.
All right, everybody's sneaking.
Lost. Have to keep going.
Let's go check this hole out. This is probably a bad idea. Oh.
No, it was probably a bad idea for that elf.
Hey, those eyes.
For sure.
Alright, just let outside. That was nothing.
At the ready.
I guess we got some experience for doing it. But there's got to be something here. Look at this. There's damn spiders. Yeah. Look at that. I don't know. Check this out. How about look at this. Watch this. You can literally everything is interactable.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
I could have dropped that on somebody's head if I wanted to. Just so you know. Thought I'd share that to you. Pretty cool.
That's cool. Yeah, it's cool. They're not just decoration.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get on with it.
How delicious.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I think we've done everything here.
Light on my feet.
Why are you not carrying a goddamn torch? How many times do I have to give you one? We've already done everything here. We've already done everything there. The warg pens have been cleared. I'll take it. Ooh. Ring of poison
check out the rats
resistance.
real quick. What are
Okay.
they delaying?
What's
Can't
that?
we just swarm the forest?
I'll be here.
Drow wants to know
Well-
exactly where those have been.
Let's see. We are here. Hmm. We're going the wrong way. Go this way. We'll go south.
I ain't never felt it out for you now.
I'm back. They're all just playing fucking Minecraft.
what we're doing is, well, we're looking for signs of the Githyanki.
What's a good thanking?
Aliens.
Alright.
She's the Githyanki.
Indolence breeds madness.
Alright. The frog people.
See, look at her. She looks like a little toad. She's kind of cute, though, isn't she? She's a Githyanki. With a ruthlessness born from mind flayer enslavement, Githyanki ride the astral sea atop red dragons, bringing their silver swords and psionic might to bear against any trace of the illithid menace. So she fights the mind flayers. The mind flayers are the ones that captured us and put these damn tadpoles in her head. Okay? You following me?
Uh-huh. Tadpoles in the head allow you to go outside.
That's what allows the vampires to go outside. That's right.
Alright, so what does it do to the non-vampire?
Well, it turns them into those freaking Hassan was just talking about it. The true souls and the freaking mind flayers and the... I have a bad feeling about this.
No!
What to do?
I'll tell you what we do.
Haste.
Why don't we jump over it?
Be wary. This place
Oh.
is trapped.
Yeah, but we can't jump over it. Let's try it. Oh, yeah, good job. You fucking idiots. If I jump, they're supposed to jump, but...
Might be useful.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. They don't jump unless I tell them to, unless they have to jump. Good game.
Oh, wow.
That's my... Yeah, that was my bad.
Yeah, I feel like they could have still done a better job about, like, surrounding the obvious bomb on the floor and then going to hug it a little bit. I mean...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they were doing good for like a second, and then they're all like, "Oh, look, a bomb! Touch."
you gotta remember that I'm supposed to be controlling them all, right?
Right.
They're supposed to be. This is supposed to be
Oh, you can climb up
actual
that
people. I'm looking.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
There's a skeleton over here. Sweet. Arrow of darkness and arrow of undead slaying. It'd be cool if we could find more of those arrows now, wouldn't it?
Nope, just one.
No. Well, I know where some spiders are at, Jake.
No, I don't like spider.
But I know where some are at, Jake.
That's cool, man. Their silk might be good for clothing.
There's no climbing up. There's no climbing up this anywhere. No climbing that up that.
You can't jump that high.
No.
Wow.
Nice. Elixir of fire resistance. We need that. That's good until long rest. How nice is that? Take it off. Those guys are all drunk and sleeping. Ain't they cute?
Be sleepy.
Look at them. They're just drunk and sleepy. All right, let's go back in.
going back down to the underground.
Mm-hmm.
Seems
So
simple
pretty
enough.
outside.
All right, what now?
You're supposed to be in the back.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Another step forward.
So the elf was trying to escape and died in the tunnel.
Yep. He died for some reason. For something. It collapsed on him is what it said.
Yeah. That's why you had to make room, I would imagine.
See, I was thinking they were going to jump. But they didn't have to jump, so.
Right, like an obstacle like that hole to follow jump.
Yeah. Dumbass. Alright. This is one of the leaders right here. True Soul Gut. Now, I really don't have any reason to kill any of these guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
I really don't. There's no reason for me to literally murder anyone. So I was doing this playthrough last night, and I got over here. Because I want to recruit this girl into my party. Night Warden Minthara, true soul of the Absolute. I would actually like to report. I would actually like to have her join me because she's a drow, right?
Bloody hell! What? Leave me alone!
What's the maximum party load?
Well, I downloaded a mod. Normally it's 4, but I downloaded a mod that allows me to. I can have, I think, up to 16. I think. Because the cool thing about this developer, they literally charged $60 for the game, and that's it. That's all there is to it. The whole game came with it. You know, like back in the old days. Remember back in the old days when you bought a game and the game was finished and.
Prisoners lost a lot of blood, your ladyship.
And then they opened the game up to, they completely support mods. Which is how I'm able to be a vampire, by the way. It's a mod. I'll show you. See, it's nice to have somebody in the chat asking questions. I should invite more people into the actual voice chat when they're watching the stream. So this is the mod. This is the mod manager. So these are like. This is what I have installed. Of course, I'm not using my angel right now. But I went ahead and got all the camp clothes just because I wanted to, like, you know, make my person look cool. Right? This is the Blood Mage. This is what the Blood Mage does. I went ahead and got double XP so that I can rank up faster because it takes fucking forever to rank up. And by the time, I mean, I did a first playthrough of this as the Dark Urge when it first came out, right? When the game first came out. But they hadn't, they've changed a lot of stuff and fixed a lot of stuff and added some stuff. But without, it takes fucking forever to rank up. And by the time you're even close to ranked up, you're already in, like, you know, the third part of the game. You know what I mean? And that sucks because, anyway. So I added this, which is Fade's equipment distribution. It just literally puts random stuff out, you know, out in the game world. See, does not add any. It does not add any items. It simply places items from the equipment mods in various new locations throughout the game. This encourages exploration by adding loot to new locations, rewarding players who delve into every corner of the game world. See, just so that's it. And then I add this.
So frustrating for me.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this is where this allows me to romancer. This adds my 1 to 16. I can have 16 people in the party.
Oh,
So
wow.
like
That's a lot.
Yeah. It'll be like, yeah, you could have a.
It's like a little fucking army you got there.
Yeah. Well, when you play on hard mode, right, and you're going up against the Goblin army, why would you not have your own? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely
I
have.
imagine if I had an army of vampires. How cool would that be? I could do that.
Yeah.
And then because the game normally only goes up to level 12, so I unlocked level 13 to 20. Because that's normal. You can normally go up to 20, but they stopped the game at so you can get higher spell slots, blah blah blah, class features.
Yeah. I feel like capping levels is a big.
Well, they balanced the game. They did it to balance the game, right? So, but I'm playing it just for fun, and and this is the vampire origin, so you can literally become a vampire. That's right. Because I want to be a vampire. So that's that. But here's some of the mods.
I was a vampire in Elden in Skyrim too.
Yeah.
My main goal was to try to become a werewolf vampire, which I think I ended up by doing. So
you could be a vampire in this. You can be a whole lot of stuff. There's a lot of cool. Like I created that blood mage, or I installed this blood mage.
Oh.
You can be a vampire. There's a werewolf mod. Werewolf, W-E-R-E, enter. Yeah. Werewolf origin. You can literally start out as a werewolf. From the beginning, you are a beast. More than people know. You were bitten on the roads to Baldur's Gate and barely survived the encounter.
That's cool. So they have built-in mods. That's cool.
Yeah,
I don't like
they support
exterior mods. It's such a
they support them,
yes.
right? Yeah, the developers completely support them. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
You have a werewolf potion. What's this? This is not a drink it to be a werewolf all the time mod. Transformation triggers at 50% health. That's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah, so like you're dying, but then you like wolf out.
Wolf out.
Gives you that.
Yeah.
Gives you that. It's like a what do you call that? Berserker kind of move at the end there. You know what I'm saying?
That would be kind of fun to give to like my alien. She could transform into a werewolf.
I'm an alien werewolf.
I might do a whole. I might do a whole playthrough as werewolves. We could do a whole playthrough as werewolves. That'd be fun. That's the cool thing about the game. And here's the kicker: it's always different every time you play through. They say different shit depending on who's talking to them, right? Depending on how your charisma, all that good shit.
So you're having a little werewolf den of fucking 16 fucking werewolves. Now that's something right there. Not that the vampires aren't equally as scary.
Well, the vampires are pretty cool.
I mean, they live
Sorry, but the game doesn't recognize the fact that I'm a vampire, right? Like this guy, even though I've turned him in, he's a vampire. He actually, and he's just a little vampire spawn. He's not a vampire yet. He's basically if a vampire bites you, you become a vampire spawn. And you don't become a full vampire until you drink the blood of a real vampire.
Back off.
Right.
The only thing they're good at.
So regardless of whether the fact I'm a vampire or not, he's like a weakie. He's weak. He's like a baby vampire.
Yeah, low level. Compared to a.
He's got some
So
vampire
anyone
powers.
can be turned into a low level, but in order to become a complete one, you need to drink an elder's blood. Is what
That's
you're
right. So all he can do is he can only bite people. That's it. Right? He can use his vampire claws, and he can bite people. It's funny because it says 1 damage.
He can't tell us nothing.
The prisoner can keep his
It does so much damage. These vampire claws. All right, we have saved. Let us go talk to her.
No one stopped me yet. I want to have.
What are we waiting for?
Shall we
I've
trigger
been
the sex
expecting
scene,
you.
Jake?
The goblins tell me that you forced a
I
confession
thought that was the one where you're
from our
whipping your
prisoner.
own guy.
Without
No.
your help, they would have extracted nothing but screams and blood.
It kind of
Her
seemed like
thoughts
one.
mingle with yours, a cold hand caressing your brain.
You are a
He
true
was literally
soul,
beating me with a
Jack.
weapon.
I saw.
Perhaps you are worthy
Not like
to
a gentle
assist
whip.
me. It is time for the raid
Yeah,
to
but
begin.
he wanted you to scream and
Grove
agony
and
and
those
pain,
who are
and
hiding
kinda
there
enjoying
will
it a
fall.
lot. So I mean, I don't
There
know.
is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those
I was
wretches
trying to
have
get a
it hidden
permanent
away
buff,
there.
but I didn't get it.
We will find it
I mean,
amongst
we're
the
screaming
dead
harder.
and the
I
ashes.
I didn't do a good enough
You're
job. I know. He said
Leave
exactly
your
what.
life.
She lingers on
I didn't
thoughts
scream
of
hard enough.
victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend.
Wait, what happened? Maybe I've already have what? Where's my? Huh. Let's see what happens when I say this.
They're half-devil refugees. Nobody wants them. A drowning creature will cling to a blade if nothing else is offered. Be that blade. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And
I
then
don't
we
think you understand.
will be the first among her favorites.
I've done enough. The battle is
Really
yours
these
to
awful
fight.
bosses.
I do not intend to lead a suicidal charge. The goblins are expendable. I am not. The Absolute brought you here for a reason. To throw open those gates so we can crush our enemies.
Beautiful.
Yes, I suppose I might offer you passage. But first, you will raise the grove and honor our mistress.
See, what she doesn't understand, this is stupid.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. You must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them.
I'm very confused. How come it didn't trigger the damn romance scene? Did I already do the romance scene?
She seems angry.
That's because I must have already done the romance scene. Apparently, Apparently it pissed her off. I can tell you one thing, if the romance scene triggers again, I will definitely be freaking switching the screen to the stream to a different screen.
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder.
Let's try this again, because look,
I've
lady.
been expecting you.
YouTube is not gonna like
The
that.
goblins tell me that you forced
Oh no,
a
they literally
confession
just deleted the
from
whole
our
stream.
prisoner.
Without your help, they would have extracted nothing but
And
screams
send me a
and
bad.
blood.
Her
They said
thoughts
bad.
mingle with yours.
You a bad boy.
I said I was bad. Yeah,
brain.
you're right.
Come
I
on,
didn't
You are a
expect.
true
It's a
soul.
video
Gentleman.
game.
I didn't
come on.
expect, dude. Well, yeah,
Perhaps
well,
you
it
are
showed
worthy
freaking
to
genitals
assist
and
me.
shit.
It is time for the raid to begin.
I didn't expect it
The
to
grove
show
and
his
those who are
penis.
hiding
Okay.
there will fall.
Right.
There is a
There was
well
no
the
warning
Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, and of the way. You suddenly feel as you attune your mind.
Go to their refuge and make your way inside.
There's
As
no
a
way
friend.
inside. The druids have performed a ritual to seal the place. That's what I want
And
to
you
say.
allowed them to do this. You were ordered to expose them. I will gather my forces nonetheless and reach the grove by next light. Join me and my war band at the entrance. Either it falls, or you do.
Now, why in the hell does she think that I would show up for that?
We want to make it down.
Huh?
We must have turned out like that.
If that's the case,
Blissful idiots who thought they were
more
talking to
problems
their
than
god.
just
She
the
gave you
words
that
in my
cookie.
head.
That's probably why. She thinks he owns you now.
She gave me that cookie. I think I'm gonna take this.
Always room for more?
I'll take that. I'll take this one map. I'll take. Uh-oh.
On my way.
Don't mind me, little freaking. Don't mind me, little scrying eye. I ain't taking nothing. Don't mind me. Go on. I'll take that. Hurry up. Steal it. There we go. Anything else we want to steal around here? Yes, potion of healing. It was kind of nice that they added that little thing. Because a lot of times it's really hard to see, you know what I mean? All this shit. I really liked that they added that. There's a scroll of Scorching Ray. I'll take that. That might come in handy. I accidentally, one of my favorite characters is Gale, but I accidentally killed him. Alright, let's go ahead and save after Minthara so we don't have to do that shit again.
How does one accidentally kill somebody?
Well,
Is that from butt
I
hugging?
just have to go back and watch the stream.
Is that yesterday's?
Or play the game. I think it was the first one, day one.
No, I'll have to go watch it.
It was an accident. It was truly an accident. We are 2 hours and 26 minutes in. You know what that means?
Smoke break.
It means it's break time.
There is work to do.
Break out the singing, girls. What song do we want this time? Let's do the bar dance.
At least things have stayed
How
interesting.
about a nice vampire song? Probably be a seductive, creepy song.
I just think it's pretty cool that I can even do this. It makes you want to dance. It's the Bard dance song.
Yeah.
Are you dancing?
Hmm? No,
Are you
I'm laying
dancing?
down. I'm laying down.
Oh. You're dancing in your mind, though, aren't you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Always dancing. There's like a big fire pit, you know, and we're all like running around it, you know, half naked, you know, maybe cooking some pig with an apple in its mouth. That's what I'm picturing.
Well, I can tell you. There's a robin looking at me right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's got his head all cocked sideways. He can hear it.
I hope you get attacked.
He's only a couple feet from me, really. It's pretty funny.
It's like, that's my song, bitch. Attacks it.
He likes it. Oh, must be over. Must be over. Oh, up there it is. The game takes, that's the cool thing about this game is like most D&D campaigns, it's meant to be something that you play with your buddies for a couple hours here and there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And every little encounter is supposed to be, you know, you do, and then you go for a long race. Then you go to the camp and you rest, and that's usually probably the end of your night.
Huh?
So I do like how they set that game up. There's a lot of people that are like, yeah, I finished the first act in freaking 7 hours. Shit, it took me probably 80 the very first time that I played this game. I bet it's going to take me longer. It's going to take me longer this time, but I'm having fun.
If you're trying to rush through the game and you just do mission by mission or whatever the fuck the case may be there without looking around and discovering things, like what's the purpose of the adventure journey game?
Yeah, but they just go as fast as they can, right? They don't. Yeah, that's right. They just go literally as fast as they can.
You're ruining the game for yourself.
Yeah, you're literally ruining the game. That's right. That's the way I look at it.
Like you're skipping half of it, at least, if not more.
Because even if you go around and you just, like, you know, I'm role playing, right? Like the very first time I came in here, I killed everybody up in here, up in this grove. I killed them all. Yep, that's right. I killed them all. But this playthrough, I'm a vampire. So I'm only, you know, I'm on a mission trying to figure out how to get these damn tadpoles out my head. And I don't really give a shit about anything else.
Right. Wouldn't removing it from your brainstem, though, make it so you're bound for down under forever and eternity?
Well, Haslin just told us that if we removed it, we would probably die.
Oh. Well, there's that. So, you know, you'll be dead, but at least you'll be out.
But that's why we're heading to Moonrise Towers. Because Moonrise Towers is where the infection comes from. That's what Haslin told us.
Nice.
But we have special tadpoles. Ours were given to us by the Mind Flayer himself. Ours were given to us by a Mind Flayer. We weren't given to it. They weren't given to us by these absolute cultist people. Our tadpoles are special.
Enchanted.
Yeah. They're special somehow. We got this guardian. I don't think we've met the guardian yet. Well, we've got a guardian. I've heard her voice, but that's it. Alright.
Give me a second, buddy. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm back.
What's next?
Can't give up now. Moving.
Now, where do we go? We're here. We haven't been over here yet. Let's go through there. Locked.
Honor your servants! Toast! Toast! Toast!
Shh. Let's hope this gives us some answers.
Okay.
Silence. You'll interrupt the ritual.
Okay.
Sugan al Shukok, Otasho Kek Doors! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute!
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Shukok!
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Another drow true soul. As if there weren't enough of you.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
Your skull sizzles with Ragslin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay. I've got plans for you, boy. And there's no true soul yet who turned their back on the Absolute.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulko kank.
Uh-oh.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your
Well, this
heart
guy is
seizes.
talking to a dead
What if the creature
alien.
noted your presence at the crash site?
Talk to me, freak. Who killed you?
The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
The memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next question.
Tell me who killed you, freak! No games!
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand opening a holding pod. The murk clears to reveal a face.
Oh no!
Yours.
That can't be. You're no true soul.
Come on, big money, no whammies. Woo!
Yeah, you're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all that glory. The raid started already. Let's hope she's in trouble and needs help. You, get to the grove. Help the Drow Minthara kill the lot. Well, don't just stand there. Move!
Right, all of you. Move it. Why aren't you going?
The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. You fertilize with the dead. Rivers and streams.
He's the only one that can't speak. Oh, he can speak with the dead. Let's see what happens if we speak to the dead. Corpse can no longer speak.
Yeah, it must be like a 3-question rule or something.
Uh-huh.
3-question rule, yeah.
The 3 questions.
Yeah, you resurrect somebody, ask a question, you get 3 questions.
I thought you got 5. You only get 3?
I don't know.
The Absolute honors you and
Let's go ahead and save after that. I feel.
rivers and streams will flow with them.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
The question is, should we kill all these guys? Nah. But I'm gonna have him talk.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
Not the time for it here.
You don't want to talk. Fine. There's a scroll of Speak with the Dead right there.
What path lies before me?
We don't need it. So what's over here, Jake?
Door behind the throne?
Yeah, there's some kind of entrance behind the throne, isn't there? What's down here? What's over here? This door's locked.
So maybe if you kill that guy, you get the key.
Maybe, but it says it goes out here, right? So we're here. And it says it just goes right back out here, so there's really no reason. I don't see a reason to open it. There's also some, we're also here looking for
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. I doubt true soul Minthara has much patience left.
we can't steal anything here. What the hell happened? What the hell happened?
Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. You fertilize the
Shadowheart turned into a gaseous form. That was pretty cool. I don't know how she did that.
and streams will flow with their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground, and they'll know she is Absolute.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Sit and your drink from her barrel.
Looking ahead.
What the fuck just happened there, Jake? We killed this guy anyway.
I'm
It was
not
an
really
accident,
sure.
but yeah, take it.
Let's have a look.
So she got a new ability then?
No, she's always had that ability. She just automatically did it for some reason.
Oh.
And she's automatically healed up. Look, both of them automatically already healed.
That's
Why?
interesting.
Yeah. I'm not sure how to trigger that, but it was cool. Thief! What?
Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do?
Just give me a second.
I'm gonna try to talk my way out of the situation. Come on, big money, no whammies. We did it.
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time, but something tells you next time you won't be so lucky.
I like your outfit, bro. I really do.
And streams will flow with their blood.
Can't risk being in open view.
Their cities will be razed to the ground.
You were seen stealing.
Come on!
Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. With your ill-gotten gains discarded, the accusation fizzles away.
What's behind the iron gate? Oh shit. Bro. There is so much loot back here. Look at this. Holy shit. A lot of loot.
Listen.
Flackets will be done.
Honors you.
Okay, I'm bad.
Jake.
What?
Rivers and streams will flow.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yes.
We're gonna have to go camp.
Be raised to the ground. And they'll know.
No time to dally. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Light on my feet.
That bat can't fit through those bars?
Look at what's behind these bars.
Yeah, I saw all the gold.
Yeah.
Will reign.
Come on, that bat can fit.
Oh, I could definitely go through there. But see this guy? He's watching us.
Listen. The absolute honors you. And
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to camp
fertilize the fields with the dead.
because we need all our spells and everybody's about dead. We have no short rest left.
Yeah, go re-up.
Their cities will be razed to the ground.
You look so sad.
And no, see it.
A fine camp you have here. Certainly an improvement on that
upgrade.
filthy cage the goblins have me in. I have nowhere else to turn, it seems. I went to the grove, but I cannot face what has happened there. It is sealed off to me, to the whole world. Forever, perhaps. I wish to come with you.
So the red
Help
guy
solve
on the
this
throne
problem that's
is watching
plaguing you.
that treasure trove.
It's the least I can do. I will join you, help you with that which plagues you.
This is the bear.
The Illithid curse is a blight to all nature.
Oh, no shit.
There is hope, but
He's a
it isn't
friggin'
found
master
here
druid,
at my
okay?
hands. At least, not yet. There's a chokehold
I've
of
never
magic
actually had him in my
binding
party.
the creature to you. Any efforts to remove it would almost certainly kill you.
See?
Or worse.
There you go.
No, this is different. Altered. But I believe I know where answers can be found. Moonrise Towers.
You already told me this.
It's the source of this magic.
Yeah, I know.
And where the cultists send their captives.
Yeah.
To be infected. They're building an army. Innocents go in. True souls come out. Find
know
whoever's
that's-
behind the parasites and the magic. If we can understand it, then perhaps we can cure it. Provided you survive long enough. Luckily, you have time. This magic has slowed your ceremophosis
What if I
to a
could turn him
crawl.
into a vampire?
I just can't fathom why someone
That'd be
would do
interesting.
that.
These tadpoles obey one master. If the Geich have united in a single creed, my queen is in danger. Once we are cleansed, we infiltrate Moonrise Towers. Should there be Geich, we snatch their heads one by one.
Look, lady, did you not just hear what he said? We ain't gonna be cleansed, okay? What's so dangerous?
Apart from facing legions of absolute followers, the whole region is shrouded in a curse. A shadow curse.
Ooh, I like it.
For years now, this curse has consumed all light and life. It spits out only darkness and despair.
That's what I'm talking
Few
about.
survive long. Those who do are transformed by the curse. It is not a place to venture into lightly.
Eh.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a path to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished business. It seems our fates have aligned. Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection. Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close. You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
What about the girl?
It's lost to me. Perhaps in time I can open it up to the world again, but for now, I must help you.
Let's go
May
then.
Sylvanas guide us.
We are so gonna kill him. Just gonna throw that out there.
Come over here, boy.
I like how we made a camp in this temple. They're fancy.
Fancy.
Look at my guy. Look at him. He's buff, bro. Huh?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
He's a vampire lord. You like them pants? Fancy.
Over there.
Yeah.
Let's move.
And this is that crazy girl. Old Victoria.
With haste.
You know my favorite thing to do? This is Victoria's secret crush. So what I have her do is I come over here and have her sit on this stool every time we come to camp.
Glad you decided to join me.
Oh, she said she's glad this time. Normally she tells me to go away. I come over here and sit on this stool.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Oh.
You already know my biggest secret. What more can you ask?
How do you look when you're naked?
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced?
That's right.
Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Yeah.
It's a deal. No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
I can bring 6 people into my party. How do I set that? I forgot. I go to passives. It's increased now to 6. Okay. How you like that? How you like that, old Jakey boy? How you like that?
That's nice. That's nice.
Now here's something else that's pretty cool. Like, she is a cleric. I could change her. I can go over here like this guy. He's a druid. Do I want to make him a blood-born druid? Let's go talk to this fool.
I've got a long road ahead.
Let's see what he has to say.
I should speak up.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Well, thanks.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
That's right. What do you know about mind flayers, boy?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I fought one of them.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
This is not going to be good, Jake. This was a bad idea. Are you watching? Are you there?
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear, sweet gods!
Quit the shouting.
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Did you just kill him?
No, no. He's doing research.
Oh, okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
And I was given.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I was given this. Hide armor. That I can't use. I might be able to use these though. When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified.
Ooh. Does it hurt you though?
If the wearer starts their turn on an electrified surface, they gain 3 lightning charges. No, why would water hurt me? Oh, if I electrify it? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, normal water, sure, but if you turn it into electricity.
That's a good question, Jakey.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I was
the ring
paying
of
attention to the sweat.
poison resistance. I'll take it. The water sparklers. I mean, I guess we can wear them for now.
Yeah,
You know?
see what happens.
Better than what we got. For sure. Oh, look at those boots. Those are fancy.
Oh.
Whatever you do, do not take your underwear off, okay? You will get in trouble. It will show the pee-pee. You're playing this game, never take your underwear off. What does this do? Once per turn, when you dash, you gain Wrath. Let's see what Wrath does. What does Wrath do? You have a +1 bonus to damage with melee weapons for every turn this condition be remaining. I think I'm gonna give that to her. What does this do? Animal friendship.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I was looking for my little green squishy for my headset, but couldn't find it.
I'm definitely gonna wear these. Oh yeah. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. Let's go ahead and send that to camp. We won't be using that. What do we got in here? Got all my potions and stuff in here. Okay. We got some dyes in here. So you can dye your clothes.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm also carrying this lady's head around. Because she's crazy, you know. Just saying.
You got her head that you're carrying around?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Right here. Well, there it is. She's a damn tiefling. She was talking smack. So I killed her. Chopped her head off. And I showed it to a guy and he gave me this badass freaking, he wanted her head. So I went and got it. And he gave me this. The Sword of Justice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Something for everything. There you go.
Well, she was talking shit. Anyway, okay. So, there's that.
Let's move.
I think everybody... I think I've talked to everybody. Let's see what she has to say.
Just thought of something.
Speak.
Woof. You thought about making use of the tadpole's powers? She has nothing to say, really. And
one day I'll catch a break.
She has nothing to say. Let's see what he has to say. My little vampire friend.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Who do you think is waiting for us?
Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Alright, looks like it's time to go to sleep. Crazy shit always happens whenever we go to sleep. So it's always best if you play this game and you're watching right now and your name's not Jake, to save before you go to sleep. Just gonna throw that out there. Because you never know what's gonna happen. You never know. Ooh, look at all these camp supplies. Let's see, what do we want to eat tonight, Jake? Let's have us some bread. Have us some pork loin. And what else we want? You want some fries?
Bread.
Well, we got bread. With some watermelon.
For dessert? Yeah.
Sounds pretty good. Now, what do we
Mix
want
it with
to
some
drink?
human blood. Be fine.
And for those who don't like pork, we'll have some fish. Now, what do we want to drink? Should we have some potatoes? There we go. That seems fair. We're having us some pork loins with some bread, some taters. All right. What's gonna happen this time? Yeah, I knew it.
I promised I'd be back.
There you are.
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the
She's my dream
tadpole gives
visitor.
you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid
We're about
as
to eat, buddy.
powerful as Halsin
Come on, girl.
might be able to remove your
You
tadpole.
what, buddy?
But he couldn't.
Huh?
What'd you say?
You're desperate to be
I
rid
said,
of it.
we're about to eat
Understandable.
dinner, so I'm gonna go.
But you're looking for solutions in the
I'll
wrong
check you later.
places.
I'll be here.
Have fun with your little vampires and such.
Yeah. Thanks for
Always a
hanging out.
pleasure. Yeah, no problem at all. It was fun. Share out the
Yep.
stream and stuff and things. All that good stuff.
All right, brother. Peace.
All right. Peace.
Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You are lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right.
The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. It imbues the parasite with special powers, some that benefit, most that harm. But most importantly, it enables the host to be controlled. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. Because I am just like you, and I need an ally. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells. They need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Alright, well. Oh, Lord, I gotta go through this again. Let's go fast.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I see you've been using the... But things haven't. You hope to You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Good. Conserve your energy. Your parasite is unusual. Until the source of the tadpole's you are lucky that Halcyon... The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. I am not sure yet. To find These parasites are more than a lithid spawn. They are vessels. The infected hear the voice. That is the highest of their rank. When the order to transform... Were it not for my protection, so would you. I have powers of my own. Just like you, I've been trying to escape. Now, through you, I've been given... If we work together... Hells. They need me. I have to go. No. The power I use to protect you, I will hold them off for as long as I can. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasite. The cultists are gathering. Use the powers your parasite gives you to... Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Alright, anybody else gonna have the dream? No? Good? Everybody good?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Yeah.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Oh, no. What you gonna do?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Hell no.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
You crazy. Kind of like having the light source out.
Have to keep going.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor.
You heard her.
It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us. Yes, the one truth that fell out of its cankered lips. There will come a battle, but it will be one with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. Perhaps. Absolute may be a mere pseudonym behind which this master hides. Whatever this voice, whomever this master, it dominates dreams and unites minds. Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. The mere suggestion is an insult.
We must bear the tadpole's burdens. We should all avail ourselves of the power. Come on, big money, no whammies. Oh, we got 12. And 16. She's like, hell no.
And when the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Fair enough. Fair enough, lady.
Glad to have an ally.
What do you have to say?
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, it gave me another gift too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
Who else do we need to talk to? This guy?
Oakfather's blessings to you. It is lost to me. Lost to the world. Perhaps there'll be some way to unseal it in the future. Perhaps not. I do not know. All I can do for now is try do some good where I can. Try to help you. Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found. Aradin was convinced there was a hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. I'd start there. Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books. But I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand.
Oh, I got books.
Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
That's enough for now. I don't need to ask all those questions. Let's go Scratch. Scratch, Scratch. Scratch. What's up, Scratch? He's a good one. He's a good one. I need a scroll of talk to animals. Is what I need. Is there anything else? Talk to everybody. Do I want to change anybody? Nah. I thought about changing this character to a wizard, Harry. But it'll be alright. Let's go ahead and save. And I think we're just going to end the stream right here. And I think I'm gonna freaking let me take me a little nappy nap. Nappy nap sounds pretty good. Jake, you're awesome, man. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Anybody who watches this far, you're awesome too. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.